Thanks, Josh. But how is the rest of the DOH getting ready for the winter season? Jeena Cadigan spoke with the Division of Highways about how they plan to keep the roads clear this year.
We don't know when the snow is going to hit or how bad it's going to hit, so we want to be prepared for everything.
Preparation is underway for the snow removal and ice control season. District 4 of the West Virginia Department of Highways is responsible for keeping the roads clear in 6 counties. In those counties, there are more than 4,700 miles of road to maintain. And that preparation all starts with a dry run before winter even hits. The drivers take their trucks out and run their routes to get familiar with the roads. Then once Chief Meteorologist Scott Sinkoff tells us a storm is coming, workers start pre-treatment of the roads. Pre-treatment can start up to 48 hours before snowfall. There's 2 different types that the DOH workers use. One method is brine. Brine helps melt the snow faster to make it safer for the public to drive. It comes in a pre-mixed solution and is dispersed out of tanks in the back of the trucks. District 4 says it has 28 storage containers that each hold more than 6,000 gallons of brine.
Some districts are using beet juice mixed in with their brine. It's going to give it a red color, so if the public sees it out on the road, not to be alarmed.
The second method of pre-treatment is pre-wet salt.
Because normally when the trucks throw the salt on the ground, the salt will bounce off or cars will throw the salt off. So pre-wetting it helps it stick to the road and also helps activate it.
Brine can only go out in temperatures above 20 degrees. Pre-wet salt can only go out in temperatures above 15 degrees. Any temperatures lower than that will cause the pre-treatment to freeze and make the roads worse. After the snow hits the ground, the workers then start plowing. Every road is plowed in order based on a priority list. There are 4 levels of priorities. 1 is high traffic roads like interstates and major routes to urban areas. 2 is roads that are school bus routes. 3 and 4 are tar and chip roads and state park enforced roads that people probably shouldn't be on in a storm.
We try to maintain the priority 1s first, then try to go into the priority 2s and 3s and 4s after that. But sometimes the snow is bad enough where we have to stay on the priority 1 routes.
While the plows are out on the road, they go through a lot of wear and tear, which is why maintenance is key. District 4 has mechanics stationed all over every county to keep all 129 plows in operation.
At any given time, we'll have mechanics out in the daytime, nighttime, weekends, holidays. It doesn't matter when it starts snowing. We'll take off. We have to keep them running so we maintain our roads in a safe manner so our public can travel on them.
Mechanics and drivers are always on call, ready for a storm. Even with 200 current employees, Steven says they're still looking for temporary drivers.
Our guys, they'll usually run 12-hour shifts during a storm. They try their best. They're out there all the time plowing snow when there's a storm. Even on the holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving, we have employees out and they're away from their family, so it's pretty hard. I hope the public realizes that.
Jeena Cadigan, 12 News.